Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War, Winter Assault. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and thank you for joining me. I hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year's. I'm just estimating when this is coming out, it might actually be New Year's Day. If so, happy 2017 and fuck 2016. Holy crap, I think everybody agrees that was a year. Alright, so we will be playing Winter Assault. Now, I own all of the Dawn of War games, but I have to admit that after the very first one, I think I maybe only played the others once or twice each. So I really don't remember too much about this. The only thing I really recall, and it's heavily choreographed here at the beginning, or telegraphed, is you pick either of the two campaigns, Order or Disorder. Why they just didn't go with Chaos, I guess because they didn't want people to be confused and think, Orcs the Chaos now? That was a confused person. I don't know why they couldn't go with, like, Heretics, because, I mean, Xenos are Heretics. Anyway, we will be going with the Forces of Order. Why? Because the voice acting in this game is bad. And if you watch the first series, you understand how much I loved the voice acting, for the most part, in the first game. And we're gonna have a whole new beast here now. So let us begin. On the edge of known space.
On the edge of known space.
Forgot about that.
The ice planet, Lorn 5. Lost to the Imperium and conquered by chaos. Lorn 5 will once more be a planet of war. A titan, forged in the volcanic furnaces of Mars and capable of redirecting the course of war, lies lost in a frozen city. The Imperial Guard, led by General Stern, must recapture what was once theirs, while the mysterious Eldar prepare for the arrival of an unspeakable horror.
Alright, this was the part I forgot. It's not voiceover. Under the Valiant? Is that an I? I guess it is. Valiant General Stern, the Imperial Guard have entered orbit around the ice world, Lorn 5. Their goal is simple. They must retrieve a powerful war machine called the Titan that was left behind when Chaos Marines conquered the planet from the local Imperial garrison. If General Stern's planetfall beachhead is to succeed, his forces must seize control of a dense fortress currently in the hands of Chaos. Fortunately, the Imperial Guard possess the iron will to see this undoubtedly brutal battle through to its bloody end. And get ready for the Imperial Guard voice acting, because it's even worse than mine.
In the making for our glorious Emperor.
I see no victory here. I see but one truth, and that truth is war.
I see but one truth.
Would not even warrant our attention were it not for our prize.
Titan Dominatus, imagine. A great war machine forged in the volcanic foundries of Mars.
The Titan fell in the defense of this world. And the Emperors entrusted the Cadian 412th Regiment of the Imperial Guard to retrieve it. The Titan lies in the ruins of Lorn 5's principal city, Talorn. But one thing at a time. We must take the Talorn defense fortress if we hope to defeat the forces of chaos firmly entrenched upon this world. Spread word to the men. Tell them we win this day, or we die trying. There is no retreat!
That's right, we must fight the powers of chaos and other bad things.
But we must capture the following strategic points to establish a safe landing
Minimap
zone.
is still screwed up. That's annoying. Alright, we have a lot of guys.
Take it at all costs! The hand of the Emperor guides all.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
It will be done.
And this is how we use the Imperial Guard. We throw them forward, and they shoot light beams that do virtually no damage whatsoever unless you have literally hundreds of them. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Now, for the command squad.
They cannot withstand us.
I believe we're gonna get at least one of... Let's see. We can get a priest. Yeah, we'll take a priest. Now, the good thing about the Imperial Guard, they are cheap. Each one of these guys is 20 opposed to the 50 that the Astartes were.
Objective secured. What now? Take it at all costs. I will do as you ask.
Yes, so another bolter turret, which is just bloody lovely for the Imperial Guard to run into. We'll keep trying to keep them manned. We'll see how well that goes. There we go. So many little Imperial Guardsmen.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Verily.
Won't let you down, sir.
Our reinforcements will be arriving in the next 17 seconds. Better have that location claimed by the time reinforcements arrive. I will suffer no insult in my very first mission. You're going to... It'll be so rude if it's not claimed. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Alright. And there's our landing site. And field command. I like the way the Imperial Guard buildings come down. It's very cool. Now, if I'm going to build... Oh, there they are. Our tech priests. Builders. Imperial Guard, very good at building, thankfully. So let's just move out a little further, make sure there isn't anything else we could be killing while we wait. Nothing over here. Oh, we have some guys on the bridge. See, I knew there were things to kill. Okay, field command is complete. They're gonna just keep shooting each other.
Attention on those gates, but don't let the enemy outflank you. To breach the fortress, we must destroy those gates.
So shall it be done.
Alright, we have knocked them down. We actually don't want to destroy those gates yet, please. Please, gentlemen. Alright, they are now building. The good thing about the Imperial Guard, their builder units don't actually take up any of our resources. Or any of our, our squad cap size. So that means we can actually go ahead and just build as many builders as it'll let us, and not really worry about it causing problems down the line, like we might have with the old Astartes. Okay, we're gonna need plasma generators, but we'll get that done after we build some squad commands.
To secure our position. The reinforcements must be near the front lines. Build them at the forward positions.
So basically, these are cheap barracks buildings that, when they are placed, will allow us to reinforce these squads relatively quickly. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and give the heavy bolter upgrade to the first two listening posts. Some similarities between the, the Imperial Guards and the Astartes. But we expect they're all Imperial. It does feel like the pathfinding's a little better than it was, so... Alright, now we are still not really trying to take the gate, so we just want to kill the last of the cultists and then pull back. Okay, so they're pulling back. Now we're going to go ahead and build a few commissars, because we can. So yes, so we have these forward command centers. All they are they're just a place to build the little units. The good thing about them is that when you train a unit, you can actually use these buildings as tunnels. So we're going to make Tactica Control. That's our research building. So yeah, we're just going to keep adding commissars over here. Commissars, if it's anything like the tabletop games lore for them, I believe that they make a squad completely immune to breaking. But it might just make them way bigger. Oh, we have reinforcements coming in 30 seconds. That's polite of them. So yes, these things also act as bunkers, I believe, and if you put units into them, then they will act as defensive buildings, which is, always nice. Yes. Okay, so... let's see what tactical control has available for us.
Tactical command is operational. We can now arm the guardsmen with better weapons.
Better weapons? Well, gee golly willikers. Alright, so we can now give each squad their own sergeant, just like in the Space Marine group. That just, basically it's a squad upgrade. Just gives everybody more hit points, doesn't have the more active power that the Space Marines had. That's almost, that works out well. Okay, so we have these two areas taken. What else are we trying to do? We need to build a turret. Move reinforcements. They want us to just set the reinforcements. Okay. So there, we did that, right? Select the infantry commands. Oh, I have to do it with the infantry command. There you go. Game still doesn't care. Whatever.
What is your wish?
Alright, at this point I think we can go start shooting one of these walls. I wonder what our reinforcements are in 20 seconds. I hope it's Lehman Russ battle tanks. I always hope it's Lehman Russ battle tanks, though. Good thing is, control areas are much larger.
Turrets to bolster our defenses and reinforce the forward line with more firepower.
Sorry, what I was saying is that these the turrets for the Imperial Guard have more room to be placed because the control area is much larger for this army. Okay, wall has come down. Cool, didn't fall on them and kill them all. I appreciate that. Okay, so they're going to keep working on that. We are currently doing all the research. We are going to... yeah, no, not popful. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the HQ building. Let's see, do we have all of the squads? No, because we don't have the command squad. Before we advance, I'm going to start deploying grenade launchers. I'm a little concerned that maybe I should wait to put more in, but... oh well. Okay, actually, if we are fighting, in fact, chaos, then I'm probably going to hold back a little bit here. In regards to the amount of grenade launchers they're going to get at first. I think once that building finishes upgrading, then we'll be able to give them plasma guns. Yeah. And that is, as we remember from the old game, much preferred. So they're taking down that wall. That's fine. We have built our turrets. Research is almost done. I think the Imperial Guard buildings are just tougher than the Astartes ones, which is kind of funny, but there's a degree of sense there. His will is needed everywhere. Okay, claim that. There's the plasma guns. Oh yes, that's what the commissars do. I couldn't remember. Oh! What the commissars do. We execute a member of the squad and it restores their order. Okay, we'll save that. Okay, I forgot to build reactors at the beginning of the level, so... oops. I totally went over the wrong thing, sorry about that. Okay. Let's keep shooting that cultist, boys. So, this squad has not moved. Go ahead and add We're going to save on the Psyker for the short term.
I am on it.
Okay, let's go ahead and build a third one.
So shall it be done.
Maybe. There we go. Okay, they're doing fine. Let's keep equipping plasma guns, and eventually you'll be able to move again. I guess the gate stayed up on this side. Let's see. It gives us more special weapons. And we'll go ahead and build a fourth. Sorry for the slight delay. We'll actually go ahead and do that upgrade, get that up and running. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I know you're, Chaos Marines and all that, but I would heavily advise against just charging 7 squads of them with plasma guns. It just doesn't seem healthy. And I'm just worried about you guys. I'm just worried about you. Okay. Let's just... let's just keep going. Because, yeah, the plasma guns are just going to keep chewing. Come on. Stop trying. It's getting ugly. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to be right back.